We're reading the Chofetz Chaim on Proper Speech, Day 74. A better deal. It is permissible to inform friends and neighbors of a store where they can obtain items of better quality or better prices than the store where they usually shop. Here too, certain conditions have to be met. One must know the information firsthand, and if one cannot verify the information firsthand, he would have to say, "I have heard, but I have not verified that." He must be careful that the quality of the other merchandise is superior, where there is a significant difference in price. One must verify that the less expensive item is not inferior in quality than to the more expensive one. There must also be no suspicion that the preferred store is dealing in stolen merchandise, as halacha prohibits purchasing stolen goods. In conveying the information, it is important not to imply that the first storekeeper is overcharging or guilty of selling inferior products. One must convey the pertinent information without being judgmental. Furthermore, since people often view high pricing in a negative way, the information may be considered derogatory, and could only be conveyed for a constructive purpose. Conversely, one may only relate the information to people who may be interested in making a purchase. Discussing the matter for the sake of making conversation might constitute lashon hara. Finally, one should consider why he deems it necessary to relate the information altogether. Perhaps it would be better not to get involved and refrain from any action which would affect the storekeeper's income. Peace in two worlds. The Sefer Malos Hamidos states, "How damaging is strife! It can imperil one's very life. It was the feud between the shepherds of Avram and the shepherds of Lot that caused Lot to move away from Avram and settle in